Here's a video I wanted to make for quite some time, a video on a skylight that goes into two rooms, and to show you how the framing would be built for something like this. And this is going to be part of a series, another series that I'm going to make for skylights. I went to the website the other day and didn't have much stuff on skylights, so better get busy on it. So this is a truss roof. Here we have a box that would sit on top of the sheathing. Give you a view here of the backing. I'm going to kind of go ahead and go through this, do a little narrating, but you can always stop the video and see how it's framed. Another view of it there. View without the sheathing on it. And of course this right here, it creates a box. This is a 90-degree angle to the truss, but you can always have the drywall come straight down without this block if that's what you want. And I'm going to put together, like I said, some more videos about that to give you more ideas. I like to have more ideas for more people to help them figure out what they actually want to do. These boards are 16 inches on center space, but you can always have them 2 foot on center. View of the box without the sheathing. This board right here might not be necessary. You're going to put the plywood on top of here. I'd like to have something like this for extra support, but again, that's just a little extra. Sometimes you'll be doing something and think, I should have put some backing in there. Now let's take a look at it with the drywall on, and this is kind of what it would look like if the sheeting was removed and you were standing in the attic, maybe, a view of it. Another angle there, and you can see where the top is square. Again, this part is square here also. With the sheathing on and the drywall, this is what it would look like before you installed your skylight, actually. Or I should say for this particular design. Another view into the bathroom. This is sloping a little steeper than the other angle. View from the bottom. Of course, it's going over the wall. This is the wall, I said, that's dividing the master bathroom, which is the room we're in here, from the master bedroom. View of it into the sky there. A view from the master bedroom. Now you're probably thinking, why did I make this so big in the master bedroom and so small? I had to do this particular design because of the fill from the garage that was sitting on top of this roof. It didn't give me much room to create something. I could have put a bigger slope in this, but I think enough was enough when I was looking at it there. Again, you can get creative. You're not going to run into this exact situation building your house, building your skylight most of the time, and that might be why you're going to need to check out some of the other videos on skylights also. Here's another idea. You could always put a divider in between the rooms, and you could have a full-length divider or a shorter one. And this might reduce noise, might reduce odors, something like that. Just another idea, like I said. And you can see here where the shorter divider is going to allow a little more light into both rooms, a lot more light into the master bedroom. And the full height divider is going to reduce the light. So I think on something like this, it would be, even if you just brought the divider down to here, might be a little better. But again, it all depends on what you're going to use the divider for. And this, like I said, this idea is for using a skylight for 2 rooms. It's not, you can always put an individual skylight in a particular room, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, but this is just kind of another idea that I thought of. So the shorter divider here, view from the bottom, what it would look like from the master bathroom, and the full height divider, what it would look like. And this might allow enough light in, it might not. for your what you're dealing with. So, or you can just forget about the divider. And that is it for this video. I hope it helps. And like I said, I'm going to make some more videos in the future about skylight construction with conventional framed, with trusses, and different styles of skylights to give you some more ideas about framing skylight. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit the old thumbs up button, and it is off to the next video.